What's going on, boys? Back with another video. Make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram, The Mechanic NM, because I've been posting all of my updates on the Mustang, the Camaro, and all the other bikes on there. This morning, a really nice gentleman called me about the motorcycle. He was telling me how he actually works on bikes. Very knowledgeable guy, so thank you so much. You know who you are. I appreciate you calling me and letting me know, hey bro, we're out here if you need anything. So I appreciate you guys always supporting your boy. If I need help, I know you guys are there for me. So, but anyways, today, I got the rear end in. So I welded everything on, all the spring perches are on, and I got everything on. So the only thing I gotta do now is I'm gonna go to my suspension place and have them make me some new U-bolts, because obviously these are way bigger. So they're 3 inches wide and about 7 or 8 inches long that I'm gonna need them. So I'm gonna go get those made right now. And then once I do that, I have to come back and then I have to modify these plates. These plates go underneath for the shock. So these go here, they hold the shock and it keeps everything sandwiched in. But the problem is that the original U-bolts are obviously, you know, made for the 8-inch differential on the Mustang. So I need to drill these out about like another, like right here actually, to make it fit. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to weld these in and then drill another hole here and here and modify them to make everything fit. Not a big deal. I'll go ahead and do that. That shouldn't take very long. Worst case scenario, I could always weld in like a plate like here and here and just drill new holes. It should be fine. But I don't know yet exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something there. But yeah, the differential's in. Very happy with the way it came out. All I gotta do is obviously the maintenance on it. I gotta reseal everything, or paint this, I mean, paint the cover. Once I do that, the rear end will be done. And I can move forward with getting everything installed in the car, like the engine and everything else. But once I do that, you know, it's all downhill like I was telling you guys. So I'm actually pretty happy with the progress we're doing on the Mustang. And they picked up the motorcycle this morning, taking it to a mechanic, have them fuck with it, have them start it, have them go through it, make sure everything's good and running properly. So when I take it apart and I put it back together, it'll be running perfectly again. So that's the plan on that. Still waiting on the wiring diagrams for the KC 900. So once I get that, I'll be able to start on that too. And I'm waiting for the parts for the Camaro. All that stuff's coming either today or tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, let's go to Deber, which is my suspension company. Let's get it done. Boom, baby. We got it in, boys. Let's get the rear differential in. Rear disc brakes now. Obviously, I'm not gonna be using those wheels. The calipers won't even fit it, so I'm gonna have to be using way bigger wheels. But it is in. Man, you guys can't even see that. I'll lift it up right now so you can show you guys, but I want to show you guys the stance real quick. It's not looking bad, actually. It's pretty good. All right, let me lift it up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Before I do that, I'll show you guys the fender. It's pretty good. Obviously, the car is gonna get wide bodied, so I'm not too worried about wheels sticking out a little bit. The wheels are gonna be fucking massive on this car, and they're gonna be fitting a lot more different once the body is all said and done. But for right now, this is what it looks like. All right, boys. So we got the lower plates. I had to modify them a lot, actually. I'm probably gonna have to remake these just because I don't like the way I had to modify them. The plate has to be a lot wider, and right now I pretty much got it all the way to the edge. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to redo this once like I have everything else done. But for right now, the mock-up is right here. Like everything is pretty much done. I gotta just redo a few things, which is not a big deal. I wasn't too sure what I needed to do on the bottom plate, but I'll go ahead and redo it. What I'm gonna do is just get a 1/4-inch plate and then go ahead and cut the ears off for the shock, and then I'll weld that piece back on the new plate and then just drill new holes and then make it a lot thicker and wider and make sure that it fits everything perfectly, and it'll look cleaner too when it's all said and done. But right now it actually looks great. It looks pretty clean. Nobody really noticed. It's just for me, I want to make sure that it looks as good as possible. Hence why I fucking painted the differential, right? But anyways, all set. I gotta just hook up a few things on the shocks. I don't really even have to do that because right now it's not really rolling. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it as is. and I'm gonna go ahead and start on the motor. I do have to weld in the motor tabs for on the rack and pinion, so I'll weld those in once the motor's sitting in there and I know exactly where I want it. Anyways, I'll do that tomorrow, but it's rolling, boys. It's a roller. It's beautiful. It's getting there. Oh, and a few other pictures and a video of the underside of the Camaro. You guys can see the LSX right there. It says LS. You can't really see the X, but it's because it's behind the power steering pump. But yeah, chassis works, suspension. This whole entire piece is one piece from Chassis Works. It's pretty much the whole entire front clip. Holley oil pan. The stage 4 tranny. I mean, look at the motor mounts themselves, dude. They're like billet motor mounts. Like everything on this car is like super high end. Look at the fat tires too. These are massive. You guys can see the diff. Fab 9 Chassis Works. But my car is looking fucking badass actually. I think it's badass. The coil packs are mounted on the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and leave them here. Run the wires from the bottom so you can't really see the wiring. It's a beautiful car, guys. Cannot wait to finish this one. Can't wait to finish all my cars. And my bike too, man. It's like this thing's fucking gonna look sick. Anyways, that's it for today, boys. Good long day of hard work. Everything's coming together in the car. Tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and put the motor in, fab up those new mounts, and then once I do that, I'll be able to, take the motor back out, clean it up, and then get it ready for the turbo and all that good stuff. Because I am gonna change the cam out. I'm gonna put head studs in the motor, new head gaskets, and new intake. No, probably not. Probably leave the intake because I'm gonna get the Holley EFI system to run the whole entire car. So once I do that, then I'll mess with the intake, but that'll be when the motor's in the car and everything. So anyways, thanks for watching, boys. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.